Hello everybody and welcome back to Negative IQ Gaming and back to Minecraft. Frosty is not here, but Abyss is here. They were not present last time and they were a bit upset about that. So they are here this time. If you did not watch last episode, go do it. I'm not going to tell you what happened because it's better to watch it yourself than just have us tell you. But Frosty might make an appearance. I asked him if he wanted to join us. He has not responded. So that's kind of up in the air. But yeah, so Abyss is here. And we have shit to do because we now have capability to start the main goal of this series. So we might do some of that today, or we might get up to other stuff. We'll have to see. But it's going to be entertaining no matter what. We do not have anything with Silk Touch on it. Alright, well, Nickel Pickaxe, come here. You're gonna get enchanted, and then we're gonna fucking pray. Alright, 30 plus levels later, no Silk Touch. Yes! Okay, we got it.
Yeah. I am the Lorax. I speak for the
Why
trees.
do you not attack? I'm so
For some
confused.
fucking reason, they are speaking Vietnamese.
The trees can't be harmed if the Lorax is armed.
Would have been a very interesting story if it was written like that.
Because
I thought there was a
it's...
way that I could put the backpack on my back without having to open my inventory.
That's with the hotkey.
I don't have that luxury because my keybinds are still fucked.
Oh, you didn't fix him?
No.
Oh.
I'm a lazy motherfucker. I'm not gonna fix shit unless it fixes itself.
Oh. See, Abyss, he has the same mentality that I do. We need to start thinking about where we want to store all this stuff.
Mm.
It's like, do we want to have a
Like,
basement?
what stuff?
Like all the
Well,
blocks and shit.
well, the other thing is that y'all wanted to move at some point, apparently.
I keep telling you, I don't care about moving. It is Abyss who self-admittedly has a princess complex and doesn't want to live in a box.
Hmm.
And Abyss, you can't say that I'm wrong because you did admit that yourself. What we could do is, but I don't know if there'd be enough. What we could do is, you see at the obsidian pillars, how the inside is, or the middle is kind of like hollowed out where the end crystal would be? We build like bridges or staircases up to each pillar, and then have like a certain type of block dedicated to each pillar. So like all the different kinds of stone and stuff would be in one, all the different like ores would be in another, like that kind of stuff.
Uh, I say that's up to you. 'Cause I don't really care.
Yeah, okay, so that's done. So now I just need everybody's favorite fucking ore from this dimension. Potassium.
Mac and cheese? Oh.
Did you say fucking mac and cheese? I'm so what?
I might have.
Why?
So I like mac and cheese and I'm hungry.
You know, that's entirely fair. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take... I don't know, I'm gonna have to just go through everything and not manually count, because dear Christ, that would take forever. But just figure out first how many chests we would need. So how many different types of items there are. I feel like there's so many different variants of like glass that can be its own thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. Where would Skulk go?
I'm not sure.
Because, like, I can't really pair that with, like, stone, because it's definitely not stone. I can't pair it with, like, dirt. If it's a mob drop, then I could, but the Skulk Catalyst is a drop, but regular Skulk isn't. And, like, I don't want to make a chest just dedicated to, like, two or three different blocks. Can we call it a crop because you mine it fastest with a hoe? I could take the lazy way out and devote chests to Silk Touch only blocks. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do because I can't think of where else I would possibly put Skulk, and I'm not gonna make a chest just for Skulk. Where would we put the End Crystal? Oh, here's an
Oh, I
interest.
spawned one.
Nice.
Fucking kidding me. I spawned one and it killed me. I was 5 ender pearls in. It fucking killed me because I was at half a heart from using ender pearls. It's despawned because I've left the fucking. There's no way to take less damage from using ender pearls, right? I just jumped off without putting on my elytra. Can I be done? I don't want to do this anymore.
Man, Abyss is taking their dear sweet time.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Have you been back for a while, or did you just get back at the perfect time?
I exactly just sat down.
Did you hear what I said there?
No, at all. Not at all.
Oh, literally a
It's, like,
second.
not
Literally a second before you said hello, I said, "Wow, Abyss is taking their dear sweet time." Frosty,
I'm
you are
shaking quite a bit.
Yeah, you are shaking, dude.
It's from the ender flu. I'm fine.
No, because when the effect hits 0, a mob will spawn on you, and you're gonna take a shit ton of damage
That's fine.
until you die.
Like
that. So we have 30,615 things to place. Hey guys, it's Editing Jack. I am going through and editing this video right now, and we actually recorded stuff for this video in 2 segments. We did a session on one day, and then a few days later, we did another session, with that second session being about 9 hours of gameplay. Unfortunately, what I didn't know is that for that entire 9 hours of gameplay, it did not record Frosty's or Abyss's audio. So it is literally just me. And I don't know that I want to put that in the video because it's not going to be super fun to watch, and you're not going to hear any of the jokes or the playful banter that we have while we record. So I don't think that I'm going to include any of that in this. Thankfully, you guys didn't miss a whole lot of anything, I will say that. All that we really did is make improvements to the Enderman farm, which you guys will have seen in the first segment, and then we also spent a bunch of time getting backpacks and extra storage for holding all of the blocks that we'll need. We spent some time discussing the design of the structure that's going to be holding everything. And then I spent about 2.5 hours organizing everything that we already had into its proper spots, mostly just things like ores. Because I wasn't gonna do everything, and ores alone took me 2.5 hours. So that's what a lot of that was. We didn't do a whole lot of adventuring or building or anything like that, so you're not missing out on anything big. But this just absolutely sucks, especially for me, because I thought that I had the audio for this figured out, and I don't, which just absolutely sucks. I hate the fact that that happened. It's super frustrating, but it just happens sometimes. I apologize that I can't show you any of that, but I mean, I'll probably put some of it here over for video of this voiceover, but yeah, I apologize greatly. I will do my best to make sure that it doesn't happen again, but of course I can't make any promises. But yeah, unfortunately the video just kind of has to end here. Once again, I'm really sorry, and because this is the last video that's going to be coming out before Christmas, Merry Christmas to you guys. I hope that you have a wonderful holiday. I hope that Santa brings you everything that you want, and I hope that you guys will stick with us through the end of this year and into the next year, because we're going to have some pretty wild changes coming in this next year. But yeah, unfortunately, that's going to be it for this video. So thank you all very much for watching, and we're going to see you guys next time.